गणपतिगं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणां ब्रह्मणस्पतान शृण्वन्नोतिभिस्सीदसादनम् ॐ श्रीमहागणपतये नमः। सरस्वत्यै नमो नित्यं भद्रकाल्ये नमो नमः। वेदवेदान्तवेदाङ्ग विद्यास्थानेभ्य एव च। ॐ नमः प्रणवार्थाय शुद्धज्ञानैकमूर्तये निर्मलाय प्रशान्ताय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। यो गुरुः स शिवः प्रोक्तः यः शिवः स गुरुः स्मृतः विकल्पं यस्तु कुर्वीत स नरो गुरुतल्पगः। सच्चिदानन्दरूपाय विश्वोत्पत्त्यादिहेतवे तापत्रयविनाशाय श्रीकृष्णाय वयं नमः। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्ति। Please repeat Lord's name. Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare. Shri Krishna Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare. He Nath Narayan Vasudeva. Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare. Hare Murare, Hare Murare, Hare Murare, He Nath Narayan Vasudeva, He Nath Narayan Vasudeva. Shri Krishna Govinda, Shri Krishna Govinda, Shri Krishna Govinda Govinda, Shri Krishna Govinda. Shri Krishna Govinda, Shri Krishna Govinda, Shri Krishna Shri Krishna Govinda, Shri Krishna Govinda, Shri Krishna Govinda, Hare Murare, Shri Krishna Govinda, Hare Murare, He Nath Narayan Vasudeva. He Nath Narayan Vasudeva. He Nath Narayan Vasudeva. Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare, Shri He Nath Narayan Vasudeva. He Nath Narayan Vasudeva. Shri Krishna Govinda, Shri Krishna Govinda, Shri Krishna Govinda, Shri Krishna Govinda Govinda, Shri Krishna Govinda, Govinda Govinda, Shri Krishna Govinda, Hare Murare, Shri Krishna Govinda, Hare Murare, 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 He Nath Narayan Vasudeva, He Nath Narayan, He Nath Narayan Vasudeva, He Nath Narayan. Shri Krishna Govinda, Hare Murare, Shri Krishna Govinda, Hare Murare, He Nath Narayan Vasudeva. बोलिए श्री कृष्णचंद्र भगवान की, श्री सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की। नमः पार्वती पते, हर हर हरि ओम हरि ओम। Sorry, got late. Some important call came up. So, questions are there. Swamiji, 2 days ago in Panchadashi class, you briefly talked of why marriage is Ishwar Agya against live-in relations, etc. As parents, we really need to know how to explain to our kids. Please may you guide us. Please know that in this world there are 3 big things. There is nothing called 4th big thing. One is dharma, other is Ishwar Prasannata, and third is Atma Gyan. Each taking to other. Dharma, the very life of God's rules, following the God's rules, then pleasing the God, and third is the knowledge of the self. First will take you to the second, second will take you to the third, and that is the ultimate. Other than these three, there is no joy and no happiness. So I'll just talk about the dharma aspect. Dharma is such which is extremely, extremely important in life. When I say dharma, don't think I'm talking about some orthodox thing or following any beaten track. Dharma is that which gives you freedom from some basic, some lower desire. I'm repeating it. Freedom from some lower desire or from some baser desire or some bad habit or some kind of chain that we have emotional. That dharma makes us free from that area and keeps and brings you back your sense organ and mind and tries to control the flow of vasanas. Dharma gives you confidence. You live with the confidence that I have not done wrong and therefore I will in future also not do wrong. So this surety and predictability about your responses gives you an edge over others. So when you start some work, you have unseen forces working with you. Because dharmo rakshati rakshita. Manu protects dharma, dharma protects him, you know that. Therefore Vibhishan was not afraid that I am leaving Ravana. And Sugriva was not afraid that I am going to kill Bali. Because they were on the path of dharma. So first thing is dharma gives you an inner grit and surety about some goodness in the future that is going to happen with me. If adharma is done or somebody you have made unhappy or you have taken away rights or you have lied or you had anger or you had not given a place to your father, mother, guru. So there is something which will say that I will get back what I did. I will in some manner I will be punished. You live in lack of confidence. This is the first point. Because I have not done anything wrong, therefore I don't think so. You can catch me anywhere on slippery wicket. And this was the strength of which character? Guess. No, apart from Bhagwan. हाँ? भनज भय अभी आएंगे उन पे बलि. Bali was the king of demons. And when Aditi gave birth to Vaman Bhagwan and said, please take away his kingdom, Vaman Bhagwan said, he's so righteous, I cannot defeat him today. I have to cheat him. So when you have done something right, the very strength is that your antaryami is very happy and very inspiring. Your antaryami topic we had seen in so much in detail in the morning class. Anything you start, it will be a Midas touch because whole force of the creation will be behind you. You cease to live as an individual. You become a amalgamation of all devatas. Because you have not cheated anybody, you have not given pain to any elder, your father, mother, teacher, at least these three centers were conquered by your dharma. If you have conquered these three centers, then you are quite a safe person. Then it is very difficult for me. So, so this is one point number one. Point number two is that dharma is one which decides your next birth and coming situation. It is not possible that you do a dharma and you have good and conducive situation. You will be those who do scandals, you can see sometime in the jail, out of their jail, sometime they are surrounded by lawyers, sometime cases. So what a messed up life is there. The dharma will always create a painful attention seekers will be there. Adharma will create painful attention seekers. And dharma will give you joyful attention givers. Some situation will come which you have to attend, and it will be very painful to attend. You don't want, but you have to attend, and painfully you have to keep on attending. Painfully attending some person, painfully attending some situation, painfully attending some problem, that is a fruit of adharma in this birth or the last birth. But if you are doing more dharma, then actually last birth dharma will be little postponed if you have done lot of dharma. Second point. I'm not saying that problems won't be there in a righteous person, but it will be lesser in compared to the unrighteous person. You will be more at ease, and lesser people will be there to trouble you. It will settle down. Dust will settle down faster around you. Dust will come. It is the law, but it will settle down. This is the second point. Is it okay? Are you listening? Third point. Only I'm listening with dharma. Third point, dharma makes you very highly credible person. At least one person in your life should be there who believes in you. One person, one higher person in your life. Don't say my maid believes in it, not maid. A watchman believes because I give him chocolate. Not like that. One person at higher level should be there who trusts you a lot. Dharma makes a person a very, very powerful and trustworthy in the eyes of others, that this person will not do wrong, and if he has done it, it will be right only. It takes many years to get this credibility in somebody's eyes, but losing is a 1 second job. When you live somewhere, I tell you, you don't live with the money you have, you live with how much people trust you, how much they can. It is difficult to love someone without trust. If you trust somebody's words, well, he is saying, he will say the right thing. He will not say harsh things. He will not get angry. He will not be lusty. Like if you have not eaten or never eaten a non-veg. So you are sure that I don't think so anybody can force me to eat. I will never eat non-veg in my life. Or you have not drunk, supposing, liquor. So you are sure that I'm sure that I can never drink liquor in my life. Are you sure? 100%. If anybody forces, I will throw him out. He can't force me to drink liquor. So when you are sure, I'm sure I will not have lust and passion, I will not have anger. I will be a man of integrity. मोरे मन प्रतीत अति केरी जई सपनेहु पर नारी नहेरी. Ramji says in Pushpavatika Pasang that I have full faith in my mind, it can never see somebody else's wife. सहज विराग रूप मन मोरा Janaki says, my mind is naturally dispassionate. It can never go in any area. And if it is sticking to Ramji, there must be something in him. It can never stick on any worldly topic. Why all the brothers were respecting Ram Bhagwan? You know why? Why? Because they knew that Ram will never be selfish. Ram Bhaiya will never be selfish. Ram Bhaiya will never say false. Ram Bhaiya will never lie. Ram Bhaiya will never be jealous. He will always give others the chance. Dharma creates a very high level of credibility for you, and people look forward to learn from you. Whether you are a father or a mother or brother or a sister. Third point in Dharma. I'm not forgotten a topic, I'm just building up. Only whole class will building up. Till 7:45 you will build up, then you will say time is over. So, three things I had mentioned. First thing was, you live in the surety of future goodness that is going to happen to you. Second thing was, next word is there. That is good. Next, second point. You will be getting joyful attention givers. Painful attention seekers in your life will be for lesser time. And third thing, just now I mentioned, you will have very high name in for your credibility and for your honesty or for your whatever is. Well, I have not seen him lying. I have not seen him going out of his limits. It takes lot of time to get up, that this person will not do this. When I have seen any person, because every situation brings another aspect of her personality. Therefore, I always say don't sit in the room, face the world and see new situations. When you face new situations, then you know what is my weakness and what is my strength sometimes. After you have passed, then you can go into solitude. But it is suppressed. Your weaknesses are suppressed in solitude when you have not done sufficient vyavhar in the world. Are you getting my point? You are running away. Being aloof is one thing and being alone is another thing. A loneliness is a sign of vasanalessness. Aloofness is a sign that vasanas are there. If I face the world, I know I'll be disturbed, therefore I am keeping quiet. I am avoiding interaction. That will make you more and more sick intellectually. You will develop a complex, you develop sometimes. Face the world. Every situation asks another thought. Sometimes thought of compassion, sometimes thought of bravery, sometimes thought of love, sometimes thought of devotion, sometimes thought of faith, sometimes thought of gratitude. Situations want some big thought from you. And when you give that situation a bigger thought, people around see that and then they say, this person is worth leaning on. When you sit on the chair, always you see the chair is not broken from some place, or it is not dirty chair, or it is not, risky chair to sit. And then you sit. Or some chair is there, very flimsy chairs are there. Moment to take rest, they will fall down. It has no handle also. Half of your body is outside the chair. Half is only inside. Very small chairs. If you are careful, I think I should not lean too much in this chair. Otherwise I'll fall down. I don't know where I'll fall down. I should not, Earlier chair we had here in this hall, white one, which is still there. Well, that was also a good chair. Still it is used. This is more presentable. But I have seen people falling from the chair. If you are not careful, so flimsy. So some people you lean and you fall down. He will ditch you, he will say something, he will not. I leaned on him and I have fallen down. But you are such a support for somebody that other person becomes sure that I can never fall when I lean on him. This trust comes from dharma of a person. Third point. Because people see you in various situations, various kind of outside impulses that comes and how he had responded. Third point of dharma. Bhagwan Ram in front of Parashuram, people also saw. Bhagwan Ram in front of Kekai, they also saw. Bhagwan Ram when he was coronated, then also they saw. Bhagwan Ram in front of Guru Vasishtha, they also saw. Bhagwan Ram in front of Valmiki ji also saw. And Bhagwan Ram in front of the tribal who were neither good looking, neither they had any kind of education, full of dirt and sting. There also Bhagwan was, they saw Bhagwan in all situations. And then they said, no, he cannot be ordinary. Are you getting my point? A person should not be that, well, till now he is okay, I don't know about him, future I don't know, he will say what he will do, I don't know. I can't say, But he is very good. I just don't know. I'll keep quiet. No, but he is doing very good. He will be very good in future. I wish all the best. He is not angry. Oh, I have seen him angry many times. So you are careful. Yes. But recently he has been very good. Recently he is okay. Already he has impression about you. Well, he'll be fine. I wish him all the best. He'll be fine. Why Hanumanji was called when Bhagwan Ram had to send the message to Sita? Why he was called when the Lakshmanji he was fainted and he had to get Sanjeevani booty? Why any big work when Hanuman never fails? Angad may have failed. Be a person where you can be relied on. I can rely on you. He can rely on you. A dharmic person, you'll always repent why I distrusted him, why I relied on him. Why I was so much mad or I was so much passionate about him. He was not the product that I felt he was. Third point of dharma. 3 points. Fourth, very important point. In dharma, what happens? You develop sacrificing power. You learn, yesterday I was this much sacrificing, today I am this much sacrificing. Tomorrow I will be this. System wants you to give up something. Whether your father is there as a teacher wants a sacrificing disciple. Disciple wants a sacrificing guru. Disciple may sleep late. But disciple doesn't want my teacher also should keep on sleeping till late. Disciple may overeat. I am disciple, I am still struggling. But my teacher should eat in control. You tell me one relation where sacrifice or some kind of tyag is not required. Husband wants sacrifice from the wife. Don't get angry on me. Don't, complain against anybody, especially your in-laws. Cook food with a happy mind. Don't just keep on ordering from outside. I have come home from a whole day, at least cook one dish out of many dishes. It's Diwali today. You are serving me only takeaways. How many sweets I will eat? At least make one thing. Paneer you make, or you make, what is it called? Tikya you make. This tikya is not leaving me. Anywhere I go, tikya comes. I tell you. I have to do some anushthan to get out of it. इतनी टिकिया हो रही लवेंद्र, हाँ, उसमें 2 लोगों का हाथ है. There are 2 people involved behind this conspiracy. One is sitting here. One is in the kitchen. Anyway, it is their love only. अरे भाई, आप बताओ ना. When we were younger, my father used to say 6:30 p.m. Please be on the table. Not dining table, study table. And you will not believe, by 6 o'clock, 6:15, I was already engrossed. He didn't, very rarely he would have asked why you were not there today studying. I remember many times he used to come and say, please go out, and we'll be studying whole day, go out and have a walk. It is not good to sit for so long hours. Breathe some fresh air. You will get fresh and then come back to study. Which I don't want sacrifice from you. And you don't want me. Dharma makes you a giant of sacrifice person. 3rd, 4th point are there. 4th point. When it says sacrifice, काम, क्रोध, ईर्षा, लोभ, मद, bad words, harsh words, laziness. 5th point. Dharma makes you ready for seva. Dharma increases your sensitivity and you start giving your right to others. Now you please tell me. Seva means I can take away your concerns and sorrows. When I have already my pressing desire, then how can I appreciate your desire? This is the dharma point. Okay? Now when the topic is live-in relationship and marriage. Interesting topics youngsters give me. I'm just explaining that because it is very common. When it is a live-in relationship, the problem is that I'll tell you from angle of dharma also, Ishwar also, what happens that there is any relationship, any relation with the action or a person or a society, if it is not committed, it will always give you pain. Anything uncommitted will never give you joy. Living means I am uncommitted because why I am marrying? Because I cannot commit to you, because I will be bound if I commit to you. Because you are taking the benefit of other person, emotional benefit, physical benefit, company benefit, money benefit, intellectual benefit, and any person who has come in front of you, he is a product of Devatas, Pitar, Gurus, parent, and other beings. And you are enjoying somebody without paying the toll tax called yajna, then you are going to incur a sin. For sannyasi, there is no Pitr, what is called, Pitr Paksh celebration. For sannyasi will not do any Pitr Paksh puja. Why? Because he is not enjoying family. I am enjoying my child, I am enjoying my husband, I am enjoying my father, mother, therefore all the tax is on you. So Deva Yajna which is there, because that person, whosoever boy or girl is there, he has been made by Devatas. He has been made by Pitars. He has been made by Gurus. He has been made by human beings. He has been made by cows and goats also. 5 factors are involved. Who is in front of you, whom you are trying to enjoy or take benefit from. And therefore 5 yagnas are prescribed in the married life, that you have to have Devi Yagna, do puja of the devatas. Number 2, Pitr Yagna, Pitr Paksh and all this puja. Number 3, Brahma Yagya, worship the gurus. Number 4, bolo, Manush Yagya, that means Atithi etc. Please invite them for food and take care of them. And number 5, ants, animals, plants, all are a family who has made you today. You are having a loose relationship where you are not giving to these 5 areas. Because when you have children, then you give to the Pitra. When you do puja of the devatas, then you do. And you are not making the father, mother. It is not a pride thing. And therefore, it is a loose relationship which will end in sorrow and exist in fear. You know, I am sitting here, you are sitting here. When we can be sure of each other, you will think, Swamiji will not run away from me. Anytime if I want to approach him or call him, he will be available. I think that you will not run away. If I need something, you will be available. Say yes, I'll try. If I have a feeling you will run away, or you have a feeling you will run away forever, then always the fear will be there. When I am bound by husband-wife relationship, it's a commitment where I am ready to sacrifice for your jai and you be ready to sacrifice for my jai. Living is a loose relationship where such sacrifice is absent. If you say this something, I will go away. Anyway, I have no commitment. What phase you have between man and a woman, always relation has to be fixed, defined very clearly. There are 3-4 relations possible between man and a woman. Either husband-wife, or brother-sister, or father-daughter, or disciple and teacher. Will again say father and daughter, brother, sister, or kanta? Husband, wife, teacher and disciple. There is no 5th relation possible. There is nothing called friend. Well, Swamiji, these things, who will listen to you nowadays? Which age you are in? You are in Hadappa, Mohenjo-daro culture. I am telling after lot of thinking and going through the Dharma Shastra and seasoning the society. If you don't have either of the relation, or either you are Bhagwan and Bhakt. बोले वो क्या है भगवान? And she is my Bhakt. You don't have any relation, all the relations are tightened by rules. What about sister-in-law, Swamiji? Sister-in-law is equal to, if she is younger, she is like a daughter. If she is elder, she is like a mother. हम बता रहे हैं आपको. This is to save yourself. This is how Bali was killed. Bali shouted on Bhagwan Ram, why did you kill him? मैं बैरी सुग्रीव प्यारा. बोले I am your enemy and Sugriv is very dear to me. धर्म हेतु अवतरे गोसाई मारे मोहि ब्यात की नहीं. You took avatar for dharma and you are killing me like a hunter. Bhagwan Ram said, I'll hate you one more. You don't know that one's daughter and brother's wife and sister, they are all one. How dare can you take somebody's wife? Even if I kill you, there is no sin I will incur. India is India because certain rules were followed, sir. Great people came from this country. Saints, why tell me great saint who has come from America and from Australia, and Tirth you tell me in New Zealand and Auckland and Falkland? In Sydney, not Sydenham, sorry. Sydenham is something else. Sydenham is here. Sydney and Melbourne and so many places are there. When a person has a living relationship, he is not defined, society will not accept. What is the introduction of a person? Which rin he will say? How can you, what is the toll tax you are paying? This is the second point. First is dharma drishti, panch yagna drishti. Second is. This question is asked, therefore I am not that I am very fond of such questions, because asked, therefore I am just putting it. Only such long answers who will listen? No, you have to listen now. Convenience is not commitment. It was convenient if I had not given a talk. Okay. Packing has to be done. Passport has to be seen. That has to be done. But commitment has to be there. Many times it is convenience if you don't come. You have headache, ache in the knees, but still you sit here. Sometimes you are sick, still you come here. Why don't you go from the ashram? Because convenient. No, it is commitment is there. I am brahmachari. I am Swamiji. I eat parleji. Commitment is there, sir. This cloth means commitment. This cloth means commitment to the renunciation and tyag till the last moment of the life. It is not a flimsy cloth to show something. I am committed to my dharma and ashram. When I am a wife, I am committed. Husband, I am committed. It's not a convenience. Tomorrow I will put on another cloth, day after again I will put it back. It is not a joke. I read Gita with commitment. Bhagwan Ram was committed to his mother. Kaikai was not committed to husband. Her commitment got loose. She became the cause of the death of Dashraj. Commitment means I will live for God and we both will be living for God. Marriage is not for joy and convenience. Marriage is to facilitate each other's journey towards the infinite. We are life partners. Partner for what? Partner to go towards the God. It is a partner. It is not to enjoy and not to be at convenient. That if I marry, I'll be bound. If I will have children, I will be bound. If I will be, then I cannot do anything. I cannot leave you. Such things don't exist in Hindu culture. It is a pap. Now tomorrow husband says, husband I'm saying. The boy says, I don't like you. I like that girl better. In every married marriage, most of the people's marriage, a time comes where they want to leave it. Not everybody, but many. There is a juncture is there where the response is, she is not okay or he is not okay. But still you continue. Either for the child or for the parents or for society or for other person. कोई बोल नहीं रहा, nobody is saying anything, they are understanding all what, but they are all silent. Ab man and woman is not defining. Man likes a mother because anyway mind is very fickle and lusty. He'll be tired of one wife, one girl. He will go to another girl tomorrow. In Muslims, 4 marriages are allowed therefore. You don't know. But I am tired of that girl. Now I want another girl. Girl said, I am tired of this man. Uska kya haal hoga? Whom you have left, where she belongs to now? What place she will have? Who will marry her after that? If child is there, child is no identity. Here, many times child's father, there is no name here. The Sardhar Ashram, when I went, the Swamiji told there that we can't ask father's name because they don't know father's name sometimes. Anything uncommitted will always give problem. Commitment होना चाहिए है. I am committed to sannyas man. I am committed to Chinmaya mission. I am committed to Durban Ashram. I am committed to South Africa. I am committed to my Ishta Devata. I am committed to the temple puja. I am committed to my job that I do. I miss you all. Then you see, no, tomorrow I'll do something else. Day after something else. Hoga kya kaam? Anybody can't be fulfilled. Will be dharma. So we saw from Panchdev Drishti. First Drishti was Dharma Drishti, then commitment Drishti. क्यों वो कोई बोल ही नहीं रहा है? Now, girls' fathers and girls' mother. I'm giving you just a family drishti. Not how they will see, how long girl will be there. I don't know how long he will be there. कुछ पक्का नहीं है. कुछ पक्का नहीं है. Nothing certain is there. How much they'll be comfortable? How much other, and that girl goes to the father of that boy. How much she will get the respect? What identity she will have? Well, she is my girlfriend. Okay, sit. Will she enjoy any right? Or she says, he is my boyfriend. Come, Zabbu, come here. Xavier is there, she made it Zabbu. So come here. एक बहू आती है, अधिकार होता है उसका. When a daughter-in-law comes, or my wife is there, she has a right. Legally also she has the right on property. I don't know, you know a lot. Legally also half property will belong to the wife. Nobody is saying, I'm knowing everything. All are silent. उसका हक है. बोले मम्मी जी, this will not be done. बहू है वो, ग्रह लक्ष्मी है. She has a solid identity. I am wife. If you trouble, I'll take your life. So, husband hai, damad ji hai. You know how much that he is the son-in-law, if he comes in the house, how much they welcome him? Hurry up, damad ji aa gaye. Kya bhai Pawan? Still there, hurry up. Huh? We used to see. एक अधिकार है भाई, हमें उनको नाराज मत करो. डोंट लेट हिम नॉट बी अपसेट. आइए जमाई जी आइए प्लीज सिट. अरे दे विल वर्शिप लाइक गॉड इन इंडिया. एक पेरेंट्स को भी सुख दो ना. गिव जॉय टू पेरेंट दैट माई डॉटर, माई सन इज इन सेफ हैंड एंड ही इज प्रोग्रेसिंग वेल एंड ही इज हैप्पी. Let him not be troubled that my boy, I don't know what is he doing. I don't know where he ran. My daughter, where she ran away. I don't know what she is doing with that boy. He is a foolish boy. I don't know where she got into this relation. I am telling you, a family hai, you are not an individual, you are around you, family is there, devatas are there, pitars are there, trees are there, birds are there, animals are there, Bhagwan is there. You are not an individual, you can do anything. All have to be satisfied when you are meeting two people. Many people are making you today. You are not one person, sole individual person, sir. I told you, na, devatas have made me. This time you can go to Kailash and you see what the power of devatas. Rain, wind. Sometimes they start walking. Jo rain shuru hui, sometimes hailstorm started. From, Derapuk, Darchin to Derapuk, there is a way there. On the way, snow started falling. People had no place to run. There is nothing called shelter. There is nothing called tree ki you can be under a tree, at least you can save yourself. All the hailstorm, snow falling on their head. Ab pata lagao devta kaun hai. They throw you. You are lying down after some time, shivering and cold. Inside your body they can create diseases. They say every disease corresponds to some angry devta inside. You are not individual. You are a cosmic person. I do what I like and you do what you like. It will be an asylum then. Many things I like, but it is not right. My father didn't agree. My mother didn't agree. It's okay, yaar. Let's move forward. So 3-4 angle. One more angle you see. Very important angle. Where only one question will be done. So don't worry. In one answer, many answers are there. Well, you're talking to me, Swamiji. Yes. Sorry. I'm very sorry for all the trouble. I will not make the mistakes again, but I can make new mistakes. So, last point. Anything, which is bound by God factor, alone is joy-giving, quietness-giving, fearlessness-giving. Tell me who binds you and me? Who binds you and you? You are not blood relatives. Your blood relatives are not coming here. You are not close to your blood relatives as you are close to the people here. Or as close you are to me. Supposing. You are not close to your brother and sister and father and mother and uncle and auntie and kaka and kaki and chacha and chachi, aja and chalija. That you are not close. You know who binds us? Shiv Bhagwan binds us. Nahin? If God binds any relation, therefore in the marriages, lot of time is given in the rituals. We are not bound by money. That because you give me money, I give you money, therefore we are close. Money always will break. If there is no God there. We are not bound because we are very beautiful, at least. This much is clear to everybody. That I am very beautiful, you are also very beautiful, we are two beauties here. She is Miss Chatsworth, I am Miss Shallcross, and therefore we are bound together. We are not bound together. You are not coming here for anything else. You come here for knowledge. You come here for love of God. You come here for puja. You come here for dispassion. You come here for sacrificing. How solid is the relation? Who can separate you from Bhagwan? Who can separate you from ashram? Somebody says, Swami, I will leave the ashram forever. I said, my problem is with that person. I'm living God. Be with the God. Don't talk to that person, but be with the God all the time. Living is not based on God. It is based on my whims and fancies and vasanas. Youngsters won't like what I'm saying, but I don't bother. They will not like, but I don't bother. Let them experience all these things, what I'm saying it. They are new. My beard is at least grey. भगवान आपके साथ. Who was binding Ayodhya and Bharat ji? Ram Bhagwan. Who bound so many people in Deepavali? Ram Bhagwan. Who brings so many people in Shivratri here? Thousands of people. Shiv Bhagwan. All temples doing all kinds of rituals. Who binds? Devi Ma. All over the world. When something has a solid foundation, that alone you will be quiet. Money, power, position, skin, beauty, you are very beautiful, therefore I love you. You are very handsome, your hairs are very good, your eyes are very good. They are phosphorus, calcium. Scriptures have use very strong words. If you say, then I will tell. No, don't say that. They say this body is a mal bhandam. It's a vessel of fecal material. Vessel. Nothing good great in that. Everything is emanating dirt only. Therefore, I always say, if you see open stomach operation, you will faint sometime. If you touch your bones, thank God, you have to wash your hand with the soap. Your bones, others' bone I'm not talking. The scriptures have said, while doing puja, you should not touch your nose also. Don't do like that. You have to wash hand now. Don't do like this. Acha, Om Pranaya Swaha Namah. Did you touch your ear like this? Don't touch like that. Acha, you have to immediately wash your hand. Everywhere dirt is coming out. What good beauty you are talking? God alone binds us. Any relation, any karma, any bhog, any place, any husband, wife, any sister, brother is without God. Either it will exist in pain or it will end in pain surely. I went to somebody's house that wife was praising the husband a lot. So I went, so one small person came. So I thought he's servant also, but he was the husband. Thank God he didn't say anything. So he only he is husband. हमारे मुंह खुला ही रह गया. हमने कहा नमस्ते. But when he started talking, he was so gentle, so knowledgeable, so sweet. Every day doing Durga Puja for 2 hours, doing Sapshati part, this part, that part. And she said, it is because of him only I am able to come in the satsang. I said, I could not understand, that is my problem. What you are talking about live-in relation then? So these are the 5-6 angles through which you can I am already married. My expiry date is there. The youngsters have such questions because something is common, therefore it is right. In the companies, whites are there mainly. All will drink. You can see in the companies, there will also know that if you go to their parties. Because everybody drinks, they are right. Because its majority, it is right. In the school colleges, these boys and girls have relations. They are right. Just because everybody is doing, dharma will decide the polling or what? Polling and voting will decide the dharma. We will think 5-6 points we have given, you think over it. Acha bhai, next point. Many questions are there, and as usual, some questions we will see later on. So, अब कितने क्वेश्चन कहाँ से लें भैया? Time is already. I am new on the path. I'm not taking the name. Name is also written. I am new on the path of studying Vedanta and slowly trying to incorporate some of the basic principles you highlight in your satsang in my daily life. One such principle is to perform actions in the name of Bhagavan and not worry about or anticipate any fruit of action. However, sometimes when the external world has some very real and serious issues like deadlines or timeline, I find myself worrying about things happening on time. In such situations, how do I maintain peace of mind and continue to do my work without feeling anxious? Please have a cup of tea, coffee, first of all. Ice cream also you can have if you want. I have no problem. Yesterday I thought ice cream will be there. Children were there. Ice cream was not there. I think it must be kept somewhere inside. You had or what? Ice cream? Okay. So, Lavin, पता लगा ना आइसक्रीम कहाँ चली गई? Let me tell you one thing. Deadlines will be given by office people. Timeline, deadline. Whenever you go for any work, please dress yourself well. I go with nice dress. No, I mean emotionally dress yourself well. And repeat, I am going to office only for pleasing the God. Even if I don't get many money, or even if I am not very well, I will please the God. If I get money, I'll serve. But I am not going to impress somebody because of my action, because people will not be impressed. Even if I give my life, they will not be impressed. Even if I die, they will say, why didn't he die earlier? So they also, the world is a place which is never satisfied. You are meant to take God in, because that karma is only of the God. And I am getting opportunity to come closer to God through the action. First of all, create an emotional sanctity inside. Repeat it, mantra. I am going to please the God 5 times. I am going in my office to please the God. With whatever work He gives, I am going in my office to please the God. Say mechanically. If you do something mechanically, same thing, it becomes emotional matter. So don't believe it is mechanical, it will become emotional. Like you are happy to say, sorry, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So slowly you will feel, yes, I also have done a mistake. Otherwise you say, why should I say sorry? I'm sorry that I'm saying so much of sorry. Do it mechanically, and when you go into your office or work or in your laptop, then remind yourself, God is with me. One who will be prerak will become nirvahak. One who is inspirer will be the holder of your work. Please repeat. Arey, please understand. It's not a slok you have to repeat. I am saying one who is an inspirer. One who is an inspirer. I was in Indore once. So somebody sent boy came, he said, I'll make poha for you. Once upon a time I was eating poha here also. So poha was there. I said, poha you will make. Simple gas was there. Hardly any spices were there. What is in my mind? Hope he doesn't have any. I said, have you made? Hope you are comfortable. If you are doing any work for me, in my mind this will be there. Can I do something for you? When you work for God, you have the strength of God, because throughout the action, God will hold your work. Hanumanji had taken Sanjeevani booty in a mountain, if you remember. Calendars also you saw. Hanumanji is more beautiful than he looks in the calendar, for your information. And Bharatji shot. In the dead of the night, Bharatji thought one demon is coming. So Bharatji was also fighter, that means. So he thought and Hanumanji fell down. And he said, Ram, Ram. So Bharatji thought immediately he can make it as a devotee of the God. He said, if I have only loved Ram, let this monkey be alive. Immediately he came out. Such powerful sankalp is there if you have only love of God. Anyway, stories apart, that mountain did not fall. If that mountain had fallen, Ayodhya would have been crushed, many portions. Why? Because Bhagavan was holding. Initially, this was the brilliancy of Hanumanji. He put Ram Lakshman here, on the shoulders. You could have taken on the lap also. Difference between shoulder and lap, in lap you have to hold. But shoulder he will hold. So because Bhagavan was on the shoulder, so he's already there. So he sustains our action. How it will be done, what will be done, who will do it. You keep on doing the work, chanting his name. Chanting his name, you continue that. Let us see some unknown person, unknown situation will come and give a big fillip to your work. Fillip, push. Oh. In April or May, discussion was there, should we start temple or not this year? Because so much funds are not there. Let's start. Quantity surveyor will come, this, that will come, VAD will come. It's not bad, it's VAD. VAD? VAD. VAD. Not bad, VAD. So, ये सब काम शुरू हुआ. I don't know where from Bhagavan keeps on continuing. You will know that she had built the temple. We have not built it. She brings the person. She gets the things done. Who does it? The very fruit of action is you should be convinced that I thought I was doing, but I was wrong. Now, deadlines are there. We are troubled by deadline. There are two possibilities. Either too much work in small time, then don't do it. Do as much as possible, only with the peace of mind. Your biggest thing is the peace of mind. Let the work not be done. They will suspend, let me suspend. Well, so easily you are saying, अरे भाई दिमाग नहीं रहेगा तो blood pressure बढ़ जाएगा. You will have blood pressure problem. Diabetes problem will start. So I should go slow. At your own speed. Car driving is, everybody's speed is different. You can drive fast, don't be rash driver. Fast driver and rash driver, both is different. Fast driver has a car in his control and he doesn't give jerk. Rash driver is out of control slightly. He'll hit somewhere here, hit them here, go here. He will not see the speed breaker. Jump. You should always put helmet when such people are. दिख ही नहीं रहा helmet, कहाँ गया? Speed breaker is not there. You take your time. नहीं होता तो मत करो. Don't do the work. Relax. इतना नहीं कर पाए, इतना होगा ना. But if you do with tension, then problem will be, it will be your habit to be tensed. When you bring out any emotion, please note my point, it is going to become a habit. Anxiousness is a habit. What will happen? Today I have to go airport. Airport, what time we'll get out? We'll go for, what time is the flight? Flight is 6:40. Let us go now only. At least we'll never be late. Some people do the work so early out of anxiety. His anxiety attack is there. And there is what is the stomach problem called? IBS. Irritable bowel syndrome. Right? You're anxious. It's your habit to be anxious. Relax. Peace of mind is called God. When you are peaceful, you are Godful. Doesn't mean you'll be lazy. Please complete the work. You have to complete. You say, I need one more day. My work will be solid. I can predict this much time. But Hare Ram, kahan hai? Where is my shoes? You are already putting on. Sorry. You enter in the room. Well, who is there? Why is wife standing? You are you. This mirror. Oh, sorry. Sometime in the hotels, long mirrors are there. You enter and say, kaun hai bhai? I am changing and he's, oh sorry, I am there. For some split moment. You know, every emotion should be very well scrutinized. It should be under microscope. Anxiety, anxiousness, complexes, anger, laziness. It is going to become your habit, my dear. It is going to become your habit. And habit is that which you cannot leave here after taking will. You take a resolve, still you will fail to control yourself. Therefore, relax. Never say it's my work, it's God's works. Don't be anxious. Do puja before your work. How much time you give in work? 10% time you should go in doing prayer before the work. 10% time off, yes. Oh, you mean to say if I'm going to working for 10 hours, 1 hour I should do prayer? Minimum. I'm not joking. I'm serious. Patrick used to say, I'm serious. You need lot of support of Ishwar in every work. He can spoil the whole show. Go prayer karo. I hope you are wise. And pray. Oh God, I should not be anxious. Anxiousness takes away the godliness in you. You know, sometimes I go for bhiksha. They get so anxious. Bole Swamiji, take this. Arey bhai, जरा शांति रखो. घबरा रहे हैं. हमें लगा हार्ट अटैक हो जाएगा. बोले ना भिक्षा ही हार्ट अटैक, तो भिक्षा नहीं मिलेगी उसके बाद. When Guruji comes, people get so anxious. भागेंगे, गिर गए कहीं पे. Old person running, Guruji आ गया. पूर्ण कुंभ कहाँ है? Where is पूर्ण कुंभ? Where is Nariyal? The only lota is there. Where is the Nariyal? But Nariyal he made chutney. जल्दी करो. And hey, bring the nariyal. He brought nariyal chutney. Na karmana, na prajayadhane, na tyage, na ikyamritat manashu. Are this nariyal you don't. Well, you said bring the nariyal chutney. Coconut has to be there. Why you make that? Well, they have their own. They will take their. Na karmana, na prajayad. First time they are reading. And Guru is standing in front. वो भाग रहे हैं, old person running. डर जाते हैं पहले से. Do in advance. Habit ऐसी. Any emotion, please put under scanner. It is going to repeat, sir. It is going to take it will become a very big issue in your life. What is a droplet will become ocean one day. मत allow करो mind को, relax करो थोड़ा mind को. Chant Lord's name, listen bhajan, listen to some satsang. थोड़ा उसको detentionize करो थोड़ा उसको. जैसे body ऐसे हम लोग कह रहे थे. What did you say? You go to relax करो body. अच्छा, थोड़ा सा फेस को रिलैक्स करो. रिलैक्स करो. Eyes relaxation. Give a massage to the eyes. Mental massage. Learn to live how. And let me tell you, when you are quiet, you are very productive and very brilliant. Creativity and brilliancy comes from a peaceful and godful mind. Because he can be focused. When a person is anxious, one aspect of a thought is somewhere else. Jaldi. He is doing work also. Jaldi. Fast. That is other thoughts continuously going also. Next. No problem. Maintain. So 2 things I said. Before action, please pray to God. During action, make Him the doer. And make your habits such that you live. Gurudev used to say, work is love made visible. When I'm making my love visible, you can't be anxious. बोले जल्दी स्वामी जी आपका पैर दबा देते. अरे तुम मत बचाओ, तुम घबरा रहे हो. जल्दी. You can't serve and love so anxiously. जल्दी पैर दबा देते. अरे नहीं भाई, शांति रखो. Remain quiet. Slowly. To love somebody, it needs a quiet mind. It needs a mind which is mature, which is full, which is grateful, which is what shall call aware of everything. In anxiety, you are one aspect of your mind is thinking on some other aspect. You are not giving completely. You have to give your whole heart. Every work you do, you have to go somewhere, take sufficient time before that. Sometimes class is from 6:30, they keep on postponing. Exactly at 6:29, because lazy people keep on postponing. Then, जल्दी करो. Swami ji is coming. अरे बाप रे, Swami ji सामने आए रहा, मर गए यार. How are you? Finished. Finished today and finished. My class will be there after the class. You will definitely say something in the class. Take your own sweet time. Between two action, always have a breathing space, leg space. Keep on reminding, I am working for God. Have a very good cushion of Ishwara Smaran in your mind. Ask him to come, do. Please do, please do, please talk, please do. I hope you are clear. Make your work. One point I'll tell you. If you can get joy during the work, then after the work you need not get joy. Then your attachment to fruit of action will be nil or very less. When you are enjoying during the food only, then what joy you want after the food is over? I'm enjoying during. Supposing talk is going on. If you have enjoyed the talk during, then after pravachan is over, now I enjoy something. What you will enjoy? Already I have enjoyed everything. I got everything what I had to get. Make yourself more aligned with the God's way of working. In tune with God. It will take some time. Tapasya will be there. But reduce the discrepancy. We'll see more next time. Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamadachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari